Hey guys, welcome back to Elden Ring. So, jumping in here from where we left off in the Impaler's Catacombs, we're going to jump over here. And I was just kind of exploring the Weeping Peninsula. I found the Forest Lookout Tower here. So, thought I would come here and just run through it real quick. Pretty easy. Climb up a ladder. You kill like 3 dudes. And I can't remember what I got out of here, but it was something pretty cool. It was a while ago when I recorded this. But let's see here. Up the last ladder. And we should... There's the ballista dude. I think we get the hand crossbow or the hand ballista here. I think that's what this is. I spent a couple minutes trying to destroy that ballista. And then... Yeah, the hand ballista. Alright. So, there's a couple more areas like this, but we're going to keep exploring the Weeping Peninsula here. So, hang on, and I'll catch up with you in a minute. Alright, so here we're coming up to the Morn Tunnel. Ran across the bridge, jumped down a little thing, fought a couple of people, no big deal. Still in the Weeping Peninsula, by the way. Do a little bit of celebratory dance as we head down the Morn Tunnel. Morn Tunnel is pretty cool. There's not a jump off point like I thought there was up top, but go back up to check, just to be sure. Or maybe there was a jump off point. I was wrong. Yeah, there wasn't anything here. It was just cave moss or smithing stone or whatever it was. Some crap. Okay. But then, I think the end of this is the best part with the boss. So we're going to skip to me fighting the boss at the end. So all in all, the Morn Tunnel, not my favorite area. It kind of basic, not a whole lot of good loot. And honestly, there's a lot of like low-level somber smithing stones, which makes sense. But here we come up to the Scaly Misbegotten, the boss of this area. And we're going to actually get something pretty cool off of him when we've beaten him. So, you know, it's right away I summon my undead. And just, boom, go to work. They take a hit. I roll away. I jump in. You can see he's already down. Like, we're just cutting through this guy. That's the good thing about a strength build. Is like, you just beat the crap out of things. Took a hit there, rolled back, but the summons keep him occupied, and I come through, give him that final blow. Boom, victory dance, and we get a new weapon, the anchor. Just look at it. Let's see how majestic it is. Look at that thing. It's huge. It's full of anchoring. That is the next strongest strength weapon that we have in this game. Not in the whole game, but that we've got so far. So after that, I kind of hit a few areas that I missed here and just make my way back out of this place, and I'll meet you guys back out there. Okay, so I leave the place there, and then I end up in these ruins. I find a shield, and then I find this mini-boss. And I want to beat this mini-boss because I never fought him before. Still in the Weeping Peninsula, but it's like a demi-human mini-boss. So I get my summons, and then there's a shitload of these little mob demi-human guys. So I want to try out this new weapon. Problem is, homeboy here kills his own people and then casts spells, which I didn't know demi-humans could do. So my skeletons get back up because, you know, undead. I leave them to deal with the mobs, and I take a couple shots at this dude. And he hits like a truck. Heal through it, dodge out of a couple of his attacks here, sneak underneath of him, and then just proceed to just hit him in the junk with the anchor a few times, which I don't think he fully appreciated, and I completely understand. He punches me. It hurt, not gonna lie. Then we just knock him out, take his stuff. I got a spell and another casting spell thing, staff. That's the word I was looking for. Staff. And then, yeah, dip out. So here I find these, like, church ruins, and I'm like, cool, like another Church of Ella or something like that. This dude's sitting out here. I talk to him. He doesn't say much. None of the ghosts in this game really talk a whole lot, and they don't give you any conversation options. But I did get a Lost Grace here, and there was I think a Sacred Tear right over here that I grabbed. Also, this place is in the middle of a cemetery, so when I jump out of here, immediately skeletons start popping up. I thought I got stuck there for a second and kind of cursed a little bit, Found a golden centipede. I have no idea what I'm supposed to use for. But you can see the evil dead guys right here. And in case you're wondering, the way to kill them is like that. That guy will not respawn. You knock him down, and then when they get the glowy, like, whoa, things coming back up, you just hit them again. Only thing I found here was blood grease. So after that, we move on to here. It's like the Tombsword runes. Okay, I can speak. I've done it before. Tombsword ruins, rather. And I fight these two guys in here, mini bosses. As you can see, they hit hard and they're fast, and then their buddy over there shoots fires arrows at us. So it got super annoying there for a couple of minutes, but as soon as I was able to take one of these guys out, and you can see by all the blood stains on the ground that these guys aren't necessarily the easiest to fight. After one fell, the other guy was pretty much screwed. Because I'm only going to tolerate that arrow bullshit for a couple more minutes. And then I proceed to just beat him with this anchor. Telegraphs his moves pretty easily. Honestly, not that difficult. And then you get all your flasks back from him. And then through here, I feel like this is a charm, but it might not be. It's the winged scythe. A good, I believe it's a strength faith weapon. So, leave this area, and after riding around this little area for a couple minutes, I end up on this beach, just hunting down like treasures or like site of grace or some point of interest. So I'm trying to knock out the rest of the Weeping Peninsula here. And I come across this entire beach filled with just dead people. Look at this. These like horde of hollows on the beach. It's kind of nuts, honestly. They don't give you much runes when you kill them, but they're there. I skipped over them and went straight for the shack over here, and you can see the walking mausoleum there off to the left. After I go to the shack, I stop there. I hadn't been in one before, so I figured out how to break the things on the legs and get it to stop walking. Went inside and I couldn't use it, but it was still pretty interesting. And after that, it's tower time. So I dropped this last dude of this like little horde that was out in front of this tower. I'm also getting shot at by a ballista, which is why I kind of speed up the horse there. One more dude tries to be the employee of the month, and then two other guys pop out from the bushes. I don't know why they were in the bushes, but we don't judge on this channel. Climb up two ladders and go for the treasure chest. And this is definitely one of the one of my favorite treasures in the game. I just really like this area. So off the ballista dude, pretty basic. And then I notice all the things around the chest, and then, oh, what's that? Is it a teleportation chest? Yes, it is. And we wake up in Lindell, Royal Capital. And it's like, where are we? What the hell is this? I don't even know. It looks really cool though, right? So looking around, trying to get my bearings really, and I see the giant ass dragon over there, and I'm like, the fuck? He's apparently alive, I think, but I have no way to get to him. There's a giant pit in the middle of the floor here that I know I won't live through. So, run back this way, I guess. I don't know how the hell we're supposed to get out of here or anything like that. Run up these stairs, and this whole area is really cool. And then I see the grace there, but the logistics and the look of this place is really badass. Okay, so after I rest there, at this point I pretty much know that I can take off if I want to, right? But then I see this dude laying out here, and I'm like, all right, he's got to be dead. Nope. So he gets up. Well, it's a mini boss. So I immediately take him down, right? Power swing into his legs, and he goes down. So I'm going to run up here and try to get the visceral, but I miss it. The hell with it. I just beat the shit out of him some more, right? Doing pretty good damage. I'm thinking there's a strong possibility that I got this, right? So just, again, keep attacking his legs, heavy attacks. I take a couple shots there, roll through and heal. back to his legs and drop him again. Get the visceral this time. And look at how much health he loses from the visceral attacks. And at this point, I'm fairly certain I got the winning strategy here. Attack the legs until he falls, and then just visceral. And then he does that shit, which I didn't know he could do. Pretty much just murks me right there. But recover nicely, and just get back into it. He goes down again, and I'm kind of trapped between his legs there for a second, run over, and I miss the visceral again. So, reset, whatever, just hit his legs, it's fine. Not a big deal. Then he gets me with that stomp, and then the slam. So after recovering, it's mini boss round 2, right? I got the strategy, hit him in the legs, then visceral when he falls. Watch out for when he goes to throw up fire, because that's not a good time for really anybody. As somebody who suffers with acid reflux, I completely understand his plight. Okay, he drops. I immediately go for the visceral. There's like an eighth of his health gone. Immediately run over at this point, grab my runes, and I'm like, he's down. I'm gonna get this item just in case I can't actually beat him. That way it's there. When he does that shit, and I dodge right through it somehow, forget my strategy of hitting him in the legs and just like punch him in the middle, which he does not appreciate. And then I notice like, okay, it's fire spitting time, and instead of dodging really, I just kind of like lucked my way through that one. Get up here, visceral again. At this point, I feel like we're on a pretty good track, right? Like, okay, I got him before he even really got up. Stunned him again before he really had time to do anything. Like, I kind of got him in this like stun lock visceral cycle. I'm pretty stoked. Wait a second, swing too early, there we go. And just drive him back down to his belly. Except that happens. And we go to try number 3. Alright, I'm back, ready for try 3. Much more confident in myself, my strategy, ready to put it to the test for reals this time. Grab my runes, start beating the hell out of his ankles. Miss a couple times. Luckily, some freak action happens and I manage to dodge every single one of those hits. And he goes down. I get one more on the way down just for good measure. And this time. Oh, wait, there's his legs again. Missed that time because he moved. Dodge through because I know he's coming with that swing. I thought he went down that time, but he didn't. Split lava. And then started backing up, which he didn't do before. Or at least not that I noticed. Now he goes down again. Visceral time. Boom. The reason I'm doing so much about this fight is I'm exceptionally proud of myself. This was a hard boss in an area that I really shouldn't be in. And we pretty much just smoked this dude. I mean, it took me like 4 tries, but like, let's be real here. I'm only like, I think the character at this point is like level 35. Like, wait a second that time. And then boom, cheese his ankles until he falls again. And drop him for the win. Yeah, celebratory dance, and you don't get anything other than like 2,900 runes from it. So I'm looking around here like, okay, well, I don't think I can jump down there. I probably can't make it to that spot yet. Maybe there's something over here. Spoiler, there's not. That I can't use yet. So I'm like, okay, well, there's a lot of stuff that I will be able to go here later, I'm sure. But for now, time to get out of here. So after that, I just come back here to Leaping Peninsula. I stopped and talked to Patches. He didn't really have anything that I wanted to buy, but that's kind of it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.